When men go to the beach, do they get sand on their balls? Is it uncomfortable? Yeah, every time I go, first thing I do is dunk my ball sack into the softest sand I can find. Then I complain the whole day about how uncomfortable I am. Why do you think Anakin hated sand so much? Getting sand underneath your foreskin is worse. No, if you mean the loose style of swimming trunks, which are basically shorts, then any sand which gets inside the leg while sitting just falls out when you stand up, or, if you're wet, sticks and doesn't go any further. Counter question, what about bikinis? Seems like the vulva is much closer to the outside and potential sand ingress, especially if you sit directly on the sand. The sand around the hull is easy enough to deal with, but when sand gets up the ass crack, what a chore it is. There is pants that protects man parts from sand. If you want dunking your nuts in water and the into loose dry sand, you ain't beaching right, I always say. No. Yes and yes. Sand gets everyone. Balls, crack, foreskin, everywhere. It's worse in taint land. Yes we do, yes it is. But I imagine it would be more uncomfortable for a woman down there. I wear surf trunks, it will fall right out for the most part. If you want fun, sea lice. That shit is like the plague. Nah, I live on the beach and this has been a non-issue. That mesh liner in traditional swim trunks runs me raw on the beach. I assume from the addition of sand and/or salt. Yes and yes. Yes, but I was riding waves so sand would sometimes get forced in my trunks. One of the reasons I cut out the inner underwear-like layer is because it collected sand that would chafe my balls and cause discomfort. Sand gets everywhere and yes, it's always terrible. I look to put a bit of sand in the tip. Makes the whole experience amazing. Yes. Yes.